Right, so it's rewound me very slightly. Annoyingly. Alright, so... So, we're back at this. We've been rewound very slightly, annoyingly. Because this is not where we were last time. We'd finished this section. So... yeah, take 2 on this, I guess. Christ. Let me just go around here and trigger the spookums in the door from back here so I can't actually see it. Spookums. Oh, it's not gonna do it. Oh, okay.
Huh. No glowing symbols on these tablets.
Spookums! Spookums! Right, I'll pick that up, I guess. Right, so we got rewound, as I was saying. Not sure exactly who's here yet, but, you know. Have a little review of what was here. Oh yeah, we read all this, didn't we? Right. I don't have a torch down here. That's annoying. See if we can get through this in a hurry. I'm much jumpier today.
My brain was melting. Those symbols were similar to the ones at the altar.
Hello, everybody. I see some people have wandered in. We're having to redo part of yesterday. Annoyingly. Yeah, you left roughly.
Feel them vibrating behind my eyes.
Yeah, this happened not long after you left. We ended up in our childhood basement, and we found a secret room with what looks like the Necronomicon in it, covered in tentacles.
That book. I know that book. Mom was very protective.
That's the Necronomicon, it must be. If that is not the Necronomicon, I will eat my hat. Right, how many of these do we have? Do we have all 5? Yes, okay, so let's get this out of the way first of all. So this seems to be somewhat prophetic, considering this is the Cyrano crashing from orbit with people coming out of the airlock. Hey Manny, how's it going? We're having to redo some of yesterday, unfortunately, Manny. I don't know how long you hung around yesterday, but some of it didn't. There wasn't a checkpoint after we finished this part, apparently. So we are repeating. I don't know if it was just because I was tired yesterday, but I'm jumpy today. The spooks that didn't get me yesterday have made me jump today. You know, just to make. I didn't want to put it there. Put that back in your inventory. It wants to go there. There we go. That's where it lives. But yeah, we've got a rather disturbing order of events from these pictures. Ah, okay. I think it's probably this then. So we've got a rather disturbing order of events here. That's the Cyrano, which is the relief ship that's supposed to be coming to get us, or rather trying to bring us supplies, showing a bunch of people falling out the airlock with a timestamp. And then we've got, roughly an hour later, us encountering the tentacle monster in the greenhouse. And then hours after that, a big gate. And then whatever this is happens. Some kind of glowing cube. And these are all apparently visions that his mother had. So, which is slightly concerning to say the least.
These symbols, they're similar to the ones on the altar.
Tentacles indeed. Right, so we should be able to activate this and get our Necronomicon. And this is where I turned it off last time, and I assumed that it would have saved after this loading screen, because I waited for it to happen, but apparently not. Who knows? Who knows? And then we wake up. I assumed there'd be an autosave here, but yeah. We wake up in the thing, and he thinks, oh wait.
Did I drift off?
He thinks that he fell asleep. And none of that clearly happened.
God, it felt so real. The hair on the back of my neck is still standing on end.
Well, this is when I stream every day that I do stream, so I'm
my
glad
oxygen levels are already full.
Glad it, you know, lined up well for
it. Declan. No response. Comm's still down.
So we have to get up there. Well, there's so many standing rocks here. What does this say? Reason the rock stacks change each night. Seismic activity, unknown changes in the atmosphere creating optics, hallucinations, other. New password. Oh, that looks like something I should probably write down. 7357. Declan came by to talk. You can't keep avoiding me by making up work, Josie. Area visited. Interesting. I guess we had to move that to get through. It's got no power in it. Of course it doesn't. Nothing has power. Lucas has been here too, hasn't he? Oh, is this where that goes? Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Oh. You going mad, my dude?
Jesus. No, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
Listen and listening. Listen, listing, listen, 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 listing, listen, listen. Let's get this. So, yeah. Power this bad boy up. So how is everybody anyway? Haven't asked yet. That seems to have done what I needed it to. Can I take that out, or will it retract if I take it out? No, stay up. Okay. Good enough. Woke up a bit later than I would have liked. But my cats have been screaming at me all day because it's raining and they want to go outside. So if you do hear cats, it's because they want to go outside and I'm not letting them. Huh. That looks suspicious to me. Hang on a second. If I connect to this and can I turn it off from over here? No. It kind of looks like if it was down, I could just walk across it to the other side. Is there a secret over here? No. No, just me getting stuff. Never mind. I'm not sure if this game has secrets.
I hope to God he's in the habitat.
I was looking at the achievement list for this game, and it just seems to be mainly ones that you can that are story based. So I don't think it's actually possible to miss most of the achievements in this game. So yeah. What does this do? Is this actually going to work? It is going to work. Okay. No,
the elevator seems to be malfunctioning.
Spoke too soon. Is there another way around?
If it was a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
My scar is warm. Clearly I was dreaming it. That means I wasn't dreaming it, question mark. I've always been a cat person. I don't mind dogs, don't get me wrong. I greatly enjoyed the few puppies that I've hung around with, and my nana had a dog, but I've always been a cat person.
Okay, one stack of rocks, fine. This, though, Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
Can I get that to come up here? Huh. I'm running out of oxygen, I just noticed. I should probably stop fart-arsing around and look for some. What's in there real quick? Nothing. Okay. These suits run out of oxygen real fast. Seems like a design flaw. Doesn't seem to be the right way. Ah, Bustafer has found his ball, so that means he's gonna meow. I don't know if you can hear him, but he is definitely letting me know that he has got his ball. Hey, Survey. Guess we're going up this way. Oh, horse distraction? Okay, I understand. I need some oxygen. I'm feeling a bit 50% at the moment. That did not take long, though, really. Someone should probably look into the design of these spacesuits. Why so many fucking cans everywhere? Oh, cans? Can I get in here? Is there oxygen in here? There is oxygen in here. Okay, good.
Declan, you here? Declan! It's empty? Declan! Damn it, where are you? Don't freak out. Just find out where he is.
This is Declan's pad. Oh.
shit, this is bad. I'm sorry, Declan. I didn't know how bad it was. He can't stay alone out here anymore. He needs help.
You seem to be having a problem, my dude. Let's see what we've got in here. Declan, write of your fantastic adventures, Dad. Dad gave this to me. We had this little 12 by 10 by 10 case of personal effects that we could seal up before launch, and it almost left us behind. It helps to write sometimes. Not sure why lying bothers me so much. My dad, my sister, they still think I'm freezing my ass off for climate studies in Antarctica. I don't know about fantastic adventures, Father dearest, but last night I dreamed I was on one of those celebrity dance shows, and my partner was Katharine Hepburn, and we won even though she was obviously dead, but it was great. Then I woke up, wrote down numbers from space for 6 hours, and drilled a tiny hole into 17 rocks, all while being a single reinforced pane of glass away from death. It's a real roller coaster here on Mars. Must be the Gaelic side of me coming out. I've been building cans. I've never really been sure how to say that. I think it's cans. I used to do a lot of hiking. I'd get annoyed by the little rock piles people would build along the trails as if to say, I was here, I have developed fine motor skills, look at me. But the bonus of hiking on Mars is the leave no trace ethos is kind of optional, a completed deserted wasteland. During EVAs, I've started to just take a moment, grab a few loose pieces and build a cairn. My little zen garden, balancing the rocks. It felt nice. Lately, though, I see the rocks moving. I tested my theory, although in the fuck-all most limited unscientific way. I'd make a new stack with the finest Martian rock samples I could find, pristine, dusty rocks, and then I'd wait a day. They wouldn't fall over. No, that would be too simple. One stack would have a single rock swapped, not an easy rock like the top piece, but a centerpiece. One centerpiece swapped from this stack to the other. No glove marks, nothing. Just two shitty Martian rocks that I swear change places in the middle of the night. Why am I writing this? Why are you writing this? What does this one say? Oh, look at all these circles you're starting to doodle. When a person is drowning, their throat seizes up, preventing water from entering their lungs, but also air. The reflex is so strong you could be floating there with your mouth well above the water surface, unable to cough, unable to breathe. You don't drown because you're underwater, you drown because of yourself. Sticking the needle in the webbing between your toes. It sounds so horrific, but your natural reflexes would kick in. But it's the reverse. The emotions dive, the depression slams you into with a singular focus. Your mind starts justifying it all, releasing a hint of those chemicals. You're pretty much a tiny little voice trying to control this monstrosity. It's nearly impossible. So this natural reflex to hurt yourself so terribly and specifically becomes everything. So you drown in it. Jesus Christ, my hand is shaking. I think I'll sleep at base tonight. Gotta get out of here for a bit. Oh my god, Declan, you're having some issues, my dude. I haven't been sleeping well, understatement. Sometimes I can't tell when I'm awake or dreaming. The numbers keep coming, the messages start to make sense. Spending time at the base doesn't help. It's a hassle trying to come up with reasons why I need a rover ride every day. Just a bit of casual hallucinations, everyone, nothing to worry about. If you could pick me up before the flashbacks start at around 6 in the evening, that'd be swell. Maybe I'll build another cairn, let the witch move the rocks around. Fun pastime. Wish I had a beach chair and a margarita. May as well enjoy my descent into insanity. What does this one say? I saw the witch today. I'm shaking. Looked out the window and my sister is standing on the cliffside. My sister. She was stark naked out in the nothing of Mars, choking, eyes bulging out of her head like a goldfish fallen out of the bowl. Nearly killed myself throwing my suit on. I get out there, I run, stumbling around to the barriers. Instead there is a person with a paleness to her deep black hair, and she is facing away, looking out over the endless dunes. When she turns to look at me, it's not my sister. A deep black hole where her face might be, a grey slit curled into a smile. I feel the taste and granules of sand pouring into my open mouth, and suddenly I can't breathe. She draws nearer as I slam my fist into my chest, trying to breathe. Tendrils of darkness reach out from the endless void in her skull. I'm sinking into the desert. She's trying to pull me under. I wake up gasping for air. I can't lose it like this. I don't lose it like this. I just don't. Fuck this. Okay. Well, Declan's having issues. Declan's having some serious issues out here. think this might be one of the best depictions of someone going mad that there's been in the game, though, other than them just, you know, little diaries showing their descent into madness. It's actually pretty well done. Let's see what his computer has to say. Slight fluctuation, blah blah blah. Something's wrong with the dish. Circuits box shorted. No prior warning. Just smokes flying. Temporarily reroute circuit boxes. Run a biogauge scan. Where is Shane? Due to the recent sandstorm, a servo malfunction caused sidewalk communication to be down for several hours. Chief Engineer Shane Newhart has been informed that the damage will be tasked with circuitry repairs. Until then, huh? Okay. And a bunch of fucking note for Shane. Shane, where are you? If you see this, we're heading back to base.
No!
Oh,
they can't go back to base. If I can get the comms back up again, I might be able to warn them. I need to get up to the satellite dish now.
If you see this, we're heading back to base. We're waiting, we go nowhere. I'm with Josie and Lucas, and we're taking the rover back. We lose contact for a second, your rover coordinates disappear, and suddenly the satellite goes nuts. I don't know if it was a freak sandstorm or what, doesn't matter. Get back to base, contact us, whatever you can do. Just hope you see this. Huh. Well, I'm getting the feeling I'm going to need this, so I'm going to steal the power cell. Oh, I'm 100% already. What am I doing? Just double checking, I guess. Did I not need it? There's an elevator here. Is this one gonna work? Oh, it does need power. Ah, yeah, I did need it. Up we go.
Doing good, Chief. Don't look down. Whoa, what is that?
What is that?
Holy shit! No. Oh my god, please just be a meteor. Oh my god.
I guess that was the ship? Our supply ship? Is there anything out here? Guess not. Let's get some interior atmosphere going. No, I have to take off my helmet. I wanted to see if I actually had to or not. Wait, there's no power cell. Balls. Is there another power cell I was supposed to bring up here? Oh, it's here. Thank God.
Ah, burning plastic. Definitely a short in the system. I need to find a way to reroute power around the damaged nodes.
What do I do here? Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. Can I bring that to full screen? Just for other people, just for the stream's sake. Is there a button for that? There we go. Right, so I guess I've got to get the power through DAR. Can't bring it through here, so... There we go.
This panel distributes power between the dish and the PC terminal, and that busted node means I can only power one of them at a time.
Did I unlock the PC terminal, or...? Yeah. Okay. Shane goes missing, lose contact with the Cyrano, then the circuit box just start going haywire. Pull just enough power to turn the dish to Joe's here, get some sort of signal, then it all just resets. What a beautiful day on Mars. Reminder, in short, Orochi will find out I'm breaking encryption rules, but I can never remember the constantly changing code schedule. Oh, more things to write down. Code name, it goes to Cyrano, I guess. Goes to Orochi. Chatterbox, com relay. Cyrano. Marble. Okay. What does this say? Calibration must be performed manually via... Hey, welcome back, Sev. Oh, shit. Okay, so I probably want Chatterbox, I guess. That's what, minus 5843. Okay.
It's getting really bad out there. Gotta pick up the pace, Shane.
What was that sound? Whatever. I think I just missed a Spookums. Disabled that, but that should power up the other thing. Do I have to go up? Oh wait.
No power.
Oh, what did I power up instead then? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, restore power to the dish.
This circuit box is amping up the current. Too much power will fry the system. Too little, and the dish won't work.
So one of these, my Spider-Man skills must be tested. 4, 5. That's going to be too high. We don't want to go this way. Let's see if this works.
Sandstorm is picking up again. Things just keep getting worse.
Oh yeah, it did that to me as well. Windows installed Skype on me and I just fucking got rid of it. Just immediately uninstalled it again. Can I not? I thought I could jack into it. Yep. There we go. So I want... I probably want 5, 8. 5, 8. Make this bigger because I can't see shit. that the wrong way around? Or is that the wrong people? Oh, I turned that off. I assumed that I had to connect to a chatterbox, so that's the only one I wrote down. So, yeah. Hey, Giff. How's it going? Welcome to this noise. Short warnings. I'm gonna have to power up the fucking PC again and actually...
Powered up. I hope I'm not too late.
Okay. Yeah. Chat box. Minus 15843. Okay. Minus 15843. That's what I didn't write down. Afternoon for me, but you know. Oh, here we go. Now I'm actually getting something.
Hello? All hands on deck. Situation. Crash landed.
Oh my god. Commander Wilcox, where are you?
Something. Newhart?
Do you copy? There is a creature roaming Trailblazer Alpha. Do not return to base. Repeat, do not!
I can't hear you. You're cutting out. We are at base. We need to investigate the Cyrano crash site.
No. Commander Wilcox!
Signal
Wilcox!
Please contact a qualified associate.
Huh. Well, that didn't go well. Can I take that? No. Okay. Let's make sure that we're refilled.
Come on! Dead. Not even static. But they're alive. Someone is alive.
Beings from dust. Well, that doesn't fill me with confidence.
No, go down! What the hell?
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Looks like the only way down is to jump. This is gonna hurt.
Yep. Yes. Oh. Apparently that was not the appropriate jumping. Maybe I needed a running start. Yeah, I'm going a bit mad. Mad on the moon. Where did it save me? Just before I was going down, I imagine. Okay, good.
No, go down! What the hell?
Oh shit!
Looks like the only way down is to jump. This is gonna hurt.
Guess I can land on.
God
Ow.
damn it!
Oh, there, yeah. Yeah, I survived that one. Good. Oh, what the fuck is that? Did it go? Okay. Well, we've got our, beings from dust, I guess. These stairs. Get another one on the bridge. Oh god, it was behind me. I guess I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. It's after me though. I'm stuck, alright? No, wait, the bridge broke. Where do I go? Oh, okay. I don't know where to go. I'm a little... Wait, did I just press quit to... I hope I didn't. I didn't intend to. Okay, good. Alright, so this way. Oh, I think I see where I go. Stairs here? There should be stairs here, right? Go down. Those make some unsettling noises. That's broken, isn't it? Can I just jump off that? Yeah. There's the rover. There's another one there. Don't want that. Nope.
What?
Where's the rover?
I parked the meerkat right here. I know I did.
Oh.
Wait, just stay close to the light.
Feel the gentle touch. Can't do it through the spacesuit, unfortunately, but they're giving it a good try. Why's the rover out here?
There it is.
Press button. Press other button.
Close! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Nope, no time for oxygen. Only... only rovering. Catch you later, Manny. Enjoy your laundry. And I will try to enjoy the tentacles as best I can. Don't take that out of context.
Declan?
Shane! Oh, shit! Shane! You're all right! Fuck. First good news in a while.
Declan, there is something at the base. It's some kind of alien, a monster.
We know. Lucas said it had something to do with Volkova's research, so I don't think we can claim credit for discovering aliens.
You saw it?
Shane, we got emergencies upon emergencies right now. The Cyrano fell out of the sky like a rock.
Oh my god. I didn't want to believe it.
I'm with Josie and the Meerkat heading out to the crash site to look for survivors. Lucas volunteered to stay behind at the base, but it's in really bad shape, man. The mangrove tree? Its roots are everywhere, taking over.
All right. What can I do?
Lucas said he had a pretty good idea what happened and a way to stop it at the source. Find Lucas and help him. He should be in the research lab.
Alright.
I'm glad you're all right, man. Please, stay that way.
Give me an oxygen top up at least. Do I have to go back in there? I don't want to deal with the tentacle monster anymore. I guess we're going in here.
Warning. Multiple system failure. Initiate evacuation.
Can I just take my suit with me? No. Okay. I'd feel safer in the suit though.
Holy shit, the whole base is infected. Okay,
Delightful.
Lucas. Lucas. Of course, no response.
Oh, look at that. It's so wriggly. Lucas has this signed in. Let's see what he has to
Lucas
say.
was definitely here. He analyzed a sample of the roots.
It's worse than I expected. Naturally, as soon as I saw what happened, I attempted to retrieve my notes and fabricate a counter-agent. Eden must have anticipated my interference, as when I arrived to the door, an impenetrable root system and a fleshy polyp blocked my pathway. It seemed as though the I know how to say. I know that what that word is, but I can't say it right now. So that plant sensed my presence. I was barely able to extricate myself from the encounter. However, I acquired a small tissue sample from my boot after wrestling it from one of the vines. The analyzer identified a temporary counter-agent, which I set to producing immediately. The vines are becoming more aggressive. I hope the Z-series injector is sturdy enough to pierce the roots. I must return to the laboratory in haste. Without a proper way to reverse this reckless experiment, the base would not withstand this assault. I had warned Dr. Volkova about this exact type of incident. Her ambition, unbridled by the constraints of moral values, has become her undoing. The limitless potential of the Z pathogen clouded her judgment. Within that mental malaise, the passionate spirit that once embodied her waking hours is physically manifest through the face of a mangled cacophony of mangrove roots and filth. Especially when you're talking like that for no apparent reason. Like, fucking waxing lyrical. Also, the Z pathogen, or the Z pathogen, just makes me think of fucking Umbrella as well. This is why I insist on protocols and procedures to avoid a situation exactly like this one. Ina, what have you done? Analyze sample.
It's the recipe for a plant poison. Well, if Lucas thought it would do something to the tree, I should do the same. I need to find and mix different vials at the centrifuge.
Oh, I had a fungal infection. Minor. Apparently. Nice to know. A little bit of random information there for us. I assume I need stuff, chemicals, to mix up the anti-venom serum. Oh god, anti-venom. I'm just gonna end up making anti-venom and get attacked by white tentacles instead of black ones. It's gonna happen. My apologies, I had to mute the mic for a second there. Oh, here we go.
I'll need Lucas's chemicals to make a mixture.
Ah, here we go. Tentacles, chemicals.
This could be useful.
Words are hard though. That all I need, or are there more? Let's see. So how do I... Oh, so the vials... Oh, it's one of these kinds of puzzles. Okay, fine. Let's try and put this in here. And this in here. No, that's the wrong way around. Do I have anything that actually hits? No, that is the right place. I don't have the middle filled in. Do I have anything that fills in the middle? No.
The vials I found won't be enough to make the compound. There must be more of them around here.
Need more. Oh wait, what's this? Guess this is an injector? Alright. Oh! Right there.
Ugh!
Oh,
Disgusting.
they explode. Gross. Right, okay. This is the only one that fills in the center. That's filling in too much. That can't be right.
The vials I found won't be enough to make the compound. There must be more of them around here.
Still some around. Can I find them by scanning? Am I blind, or am I just not looking in the right place? Real questions today. Any more on here? Exposure has not made the squishing sound any less disgusting, yeah. You enjoying those? So squelchy. Just gets right in your ear, you know? Is there any over here, maybe? Oh, there's one here. There we go. Right, now can I mix this now? Okay, I'm gonna have to remove these vials and start again. Just so I have an idea of what I've got. I think I've got enough now. The squelch is very strong with this game. Oh, I've got... Okay. Let's try... Well, we need this in there. And we need... That is almost a certain going to be one in there. So what do I need to fill now? Ah, there we go. Wait, no. That's not right. Take that back. Interesting. Let me just... Did you say that I don't have enough?
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Oh, if they're... And I have to balance them as well. Okay. Oh, this one does middle. There we go. That's what I needed. Which one is it? Let's take that on. There we go. Alright. And balanced, so... question mark? I'm back. And I'm currently still alive, yes. How long that'll last, who knows. Isn't there just like one thing? No, wait a second. It's not right though. Start again. While I'm sitting here, there's just these tentacles wrapping around my ankles, I'm sure. Right, so I want to know how many do I get that goes there? Okay. These must... this one has to be in there somewhere. There's nowhere else I can do it. So... let's put one on the opposite side of it for balance, quote unquote. That one probably has to be in there too. Nope, that's wrong. This has to be in there. Wait, no, it doesn't. What am I doing? I'm mixing that up. Oh, I'm doing this mirror imaging that. That's why I'm being stupid. Right, okay. I am still alive, but I'm being real dumb with this puzzle, so bear with me here. Did I miss that? Let's take these out again. Yep, I know. I'm terrible. It's the way this is laid out. If I could see them all at the same time, I would be much easier to figure it out for me, but it's... yeah. How many do I have that is on the one that needs the two? I think it's just these two. So these two have to go in there. Because there's no way else for me to make that red. Okay, so that's... these two are definite. Got bobbed by control room because you were dumb? Oh no. Oh, I see it. I see it. And I put that in there. And then I give it a mix. There we go.
That did it. Declan, a little hope. Lucas is AWOL, but he was working on a poison. I've got the compound to test out.
Not much but scorched metals and detritus out here. We'd start cataloging, but we're not salvaging. We're walking around.
I don't like those subtle plots on the signal. Okay, no way. I wish I were a puzzle god. I think I'm mainly a puzzle initiate.
All right, let's try out this poison.
Poison. Oh. Well, that was a
What the hell?
What the?
No. God damn it.
Fuck with
Lucas.
those.
Declan, Lucas is dead. Lucas is fucking dead.
Oh, God, no.
He's completely covered in that black fluid. It's everywhere. Pulsing. It's on the walls, on the floor. It's like it knew.
Hey. Breathe, Shane. You're not gonna die. Nobody else is gonna die. We just have to keep going.
Delightful.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I can't deal with this.
So I'm assuming he's actually dead and it's just the tentacles that's moving his head. Doesn't make me feel any better. Oh shit, hentai. And get banned from Twitch. What is that? Another one of these plants that I don't like. Is there anything I can look at here that's going to help me? Apart from him. I don't think he's going to be. I don't think he's in any position to help me at the moment. Maybe this? Something terrible has happened to Ina. She calls out to me. I can hear her taunting, her voice echoing through the walls. I know I can convince her I have to. I'll need the improved counter-agent. Okay. One of the hybrid samples I clipped from the new specimen is especially dangerous. When it blooms, it expels a noxious cloud. Initially, I assumed these were spores of some kind, but aside from the mucousy residue with the chemical composition of saliva, the cloud dissipates quickly. I'm getting spat on by plants. Analysis of the gas shows high levels of tetrodotoxin. From the small clippings I took, the neurotoxin is not strong enough to cause more than nausea and discomfort, but from a full-grown plant up close, the effects could be fatal.
He coded a biogauge script. Lucas and Ina both knew this could happen.
Okay, so a script.
Software updated, not Orochi certified, but if Lucas was correct, a quick scan with the biogauge should trigger the plant's bloom with a high-frequency pulse.
Where is the flower? There we go. So if I scan it...
That's amazing. Now I can find a way into the greenhouse. Thank you, Dr. Van Buren.
Okay. Thought I saw one of those there.
A final gift. I hope it was worth it. I should head back to the infirmary and synthesize the stronger poison.
What's this? Let me look at rock. Ah, yes. That's a mighty fine rock. Yes. Good rock. Is there anything else in here, or is it just... Does that thing get guarding anything? What's this? Can I read this? Or... Yeah, I think we read that last time we were in here. I think most of the stuff in here is stuff that we could look at when we weren't getting murdered. Or dealing with that. Oh, I thought the door wasn't going to open. Oh, hey. Aha. Oh, did it seal the way out? This is where we came in, I'm sure. Oh, that's not good. Plus there's purple-eyed...
I'll need to use the centrifuge again.
Goo monsters running around somewhere. Okay. So I need to... Oh, let's just take everything out and start again. No!
That didn't work.
I know it didn't. Surprisingly. Take everything out. We're gonna start again. This is a new chemical. Now you get to watch me fart ass around with this for 20 minutes. Fantastic. Okay. No, So I assume that that has to be here. Put another one on the other side, because I know there's only... When I was fart-arsing about earlier... Yeah. This. No, don't take it out. I think that's right. Put it back in. That's not the one I want. Okay, fine, whatever. Figure it out as we go. Yeah, put this in there. Now, is there an opposite of that? Doesn't look like it. The only way I'm going to be able to get... Take some of these out again. I can't tell which is which, though. It's such a arse backwards puzzle. I don't approve. Where else do I have a bottom part? Here. So, and there. That needs to go in here. Let's take you out. Let's take all of you out, actually. It probably does, but I'm just not paying attention because I'm stupid, as I said. Let's see. So we want the ones that have stuff on the bottom. And there are exactly 3 that have stuff on the bottom. So this one has to be in there. This one has to be in there. And this one has to be in there. Oh, there we go.
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
If the contents are balanced. Stop being a little bitch. There we go. That's balanced, right? Okay. Fire water.
Declan, I have what I need. I'm going into the greenhouse, though I'm not sure what to do from there.
Dump the poison in the water reclaimer?
The reclaimer would... No, you're on the right track. I need to hit it at the source. If I can get to the water filtration system, inject it there, the whole system is poisoned. It could work.
We're gonna go inject the water with poison. Alright. I was fully expecting there to be spookums outside that window, that's why I looked. Guess this is where we have to go. Wait. I guess I have to go outside to get to the greenhouse? That's sealed. So I was doing all of this just to get to an airlock, I guess.
It's just a short EVA to the airlock at the back of the greenhouse. Declan, there's no helmet in this airlock, and the only way to the greenhouse is from the outside.
Okay, what about the other airlocks?
They're completely overgrown.
2 seconds, door opening. Approximately 50 meters. Another 2 seconds, atmosphere. 10 seconds.
Oh, shit, I know what you're thinking, but I can't...
Your earplugs will prevent your drums from rupturing. Exhale completely. You'll have to sprint. It's only minus 19 Celsius and no risk of frostbite. It's theoretically possible.
This is the worst idea ever.
Yes. But okay, fine. I guess we're doing this today. This is the worst. Come on. Press the button. Sound design is very good in this game. As you keep mentioning all the squelchy sounds in your ear. Like you're feeling the gentle touch of the tentacles right on your eardrum.
I'm here. I'm freezing. Headache is back. My ears are ringing. I should be dead.
Jesus, slow down. Fuck, catch your breath, please. Are you good? Tell me you're good. Can you walk at least?
I'm still standing. Hoping I'm not going into shock. I lost 40 years in 10 seconds.
Okay, we'll get you looked at as soon as we can. Hang in there.
Is this the computer? I think it is. Let me just check. It is. We are in the greenhouse. There was an airlock in the greenhouse. Alright. An airlock with no fucking... Okay. I don't like the fact it's red in here. Oh, I just noticed what's on the fucking ceiling. Go. There we go.
It's gotten worse, Declan. Way worse. I'm going to the water purifiers. I hope it'll be enough.
Okay, well, after what you just did, you better fucking kill that thing.
This game is very much on rails, but I'm not sure if I like it more than Call of Cthulhu. I think I like Call of Cthulhu better, I'm gonna be honest, so far. They're both similar games. I can't really compare this to Sinking City. It's nothing like Sinking City. The closest comparison would be Call of Cthulhu. Can I inject this? Yes. It's not a bad game so far, though. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not. My wrath did grow. I watered it. I watered? What is that? And I water in its fears. Night and morning with my I watered it. It's the one supposed to be. It's supposed to be there. Sunned it with smiles and with soft, deceitful wiles. Huh. Interesting. Where I came from, right? Oh, stairs. There are stairs here, Sophie. I've discovered them. Pop. Well, those look pretty. In a kind of a unearthly way.
Shane, there's a body here.
Jesus.
The impact site is a smoldering mess, and we don't really have the time or the equipment to search through all this.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Mars sucks.
Oh, back into the vents. Mars does suck. Ah.
There are 2 filtration tanks down here. Gotta inject them both. See if it works.
I'm just waiting for the spookums. Something's gonna jump out at me and go Margotbar. Oh, there's steam there. Oh well, okay.
Whoa. Declan, it really didn't like that. The poison is already polluting the water supply.
Oh, that's a win. Now get up to the environmental control console and dump the entire reservoir on that bastard.
Hello, Warden. How can I help you?
Shane, we found something. Josie saw a door along the escarpment near the crash site. She wants to check it out.
A door?
Carved out of the cliff. It's massive.
Get off the mic, Cap.
I told her we need the recon with you, but she's fixated on this.
Orochi has secrets upon secrets. It is Orochi, right?
Apparently, we're going to find out.
There was a brief visit from Morton there. I am good this way. No power to that, so I can't look at it. I guess we have to pull this again.
Did that do it? No, it's still alive, but I can get closer now.
Okay.
This thing won't stop. Maybe if I pump the last dose into the roots around the base.
Alright, there's gonna be a spook. I can tell. I'm calling spook. I'm gonna go do this and I'm gonna get spooked. Here it comes. Ah, there we go.
Hello, little flashbacks.
Inject her. Oh, punch her in the face, that works too. Holy shit.
Is that Dr. Volkova? Ina? No. No! It can't be her. No way.
I think it is. Oh shit. Ah shit. Fucking pop. How many times do I have to tell you? Pop. Oh look, there she is. And let me just wait until I've stopped doing that. Oh.
I'll destroy
Oh god. It's buffering every 12 seconds. I'm sorry. I don't know what my bitrate looks like. It's on moderately okay at the moment.
Come. That awaits you.
children!
Don't hurt your children. Oh. I'm being got my face munched. I pressed X, but it wouldn't let me press it. So I guess I pressed it the wrong time because it wouldn't let me press it again. Ah, no. Gonna be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to when I should be pressing X there. I was just pressing it when I saw the thing pop up. How far back are we?
Come! Death awaits you!
Let me just wait until I'm no longer gone. There we go, she's gonna come out that way.
Don't hurt my children!
I'm not sure when to press X for that. Is it supposed to be for the last minute with that? Oh, maybe. I did that last time though and it wouldn't let me press X on it. But maybe. Oh, I'll try it. I am getting attacked by a cat at the moment. It's making it a little bit... I'm There's a cat happening at the moment, essentially.
Death awaits you!
So my attention may not be entirely on the game. Yeah, it's still from one. She's still here.
Don't hurt my children!
Yeah, that is what you have to do. You're right. Fucking... Oh. Okay then. My apologies. Oh. Well, that's her there. She just sat there.
Marcus, I was wrong. I thought I could contain it.
Declan, it's Volkova. She's being controlled by the tree. She is the tree.
What the hell?
I just noticed that tree has a
The
mouth
tree,
and
her
eyes.
specimens, the black infection everywhere. She's not even human anymore.
Kill me. Please. Kill me.
This tree is made of teeth and eyes.
Shane, can you access Ina's files?
I just saw Ina the other day. She wasn't like this.
Shane, focus. The Cyrano crash, the black oil, the plant life expanding exponentially. This doorway, it's all connected.
Where are you? I'm coming. I'm getting out of here.
No, you need to access Ina's computer and find out exactly what she was up to.
My God, are you kidding me?
Shane, think. The Cyrano is gone, and our resupply with it. If the main base goes down, we're all dead. If Volkova's research still poses a threat, we need to know.
You want to find out what she was up to? You come and do it yourself. I don't care.
Hey, listen, I know you've been through a lot. I'm sorry. We all have.
You're right. I bet the seats on the rover are just unbearable.
Hey, listen, buddy, I've spent all afternoon picking up whatever pieces I could find on the Cyrano crew. Don't act like you're the only one who's having a tough day.
Anytime you want to trade places, you be my guest.
Oh, fuck off.
Enough! Both of you! Dr. Newhart, do you read me?
Commander Wilcox.
Your primary objective is to assess any further threat to the base. Volkova was clearly hiding things from us. Use her security clearance to obtain whatever information you can find. You are to remain at base and radio your findings to your off-site team. Copy?
Yes. Copy.
We're headed
Maybe
to the
she has no
cliffside
bones
doorway.
anymore.
If there's proof of intelligent life on
That's why she
Mars,
got
I
impaled
want to
by the
know.
crowbar.
I want everyone
Plot
to know.
matter.
Declan, you're on comms.
But
Got
not
it.
true. Maybe she was putrefying.
Sorry
That's a
to
fault.
be a dick.
Yeah, me too. All right. I can do this.
I mean, if I were to start somewhere, it'd be Volkova's computer.
Right. I'll check with her station in the research lab. Maybe she left a
Open the
note
door.
or something.
We got this.
Door. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, there we go. So, research lab. Research lab. That's locked. Okay. Is this the research lab? Yes. Where did he go? Lucas's corpse was on this door before. No, not the other side. He was on this door. Next to the PC, I'm pretty sure. Check though. Oh wait, no, you're right. Never mind. I'm dumb. Anyway, we need to check this computer here. I could tell because it's got Russian stacking dolls on it. And she's Russian. Control for many roles. I doubt the efficiency of work on Mars. I know why I was recruited for this position, and I am undeterred by the obvious scrutiny and surveillance of Orochi officials. Yeah, subtlety, I know, right? It's also got a weird plant and a fucking Venus flytrap over there, so, you know. Very subtle. The greenhouse is restrictive inside, limited amateurish in equipment, and I am asked to participate in menial tasks, blah blah blah, remove me from my work. However, I'm limited. My recent breakthrough has allowed my experiments to blossom. Haha! See what she did there? And now I demand that the limitless potential of unregulated extraplanetary research, which Orochi promised to be fully realized. Attached is the... Okay, what is this Z pathogen anyway, or Z pathogen? The Canadian tech has a beaver statue and a championship hockey puck? Yeah, definitely. Dear Dr. Volkova, your recent success and contribution to the study of filth. Isn't that what... Oh, god damn it. In relation to plant life, have proven invaluable to our cause. I've instructed Control to accumulate your findings in the Archives Center in Argus. And I have taken the liberty of assigning your project the codename Arbor More. A designation more in line with our mission. Oh, sorry, I like hiccups. You are granted security clearance to the Argus facility. Your access code is something I need to write down, most likely. This gives you an autonomy from Commander Wilcox, though she doesn't know the extent. She will not have access to your notes or communications at this level, including this email. Disclosure will result in immediate revocation of clearance. On Mars, you are free from the strictures and eyes even the most secure Orochi facilities only dream of. Use that freedom. Do not make me regret this decision. Father. Father. Daddy. I mean, what? Father, I dislike veiled threats. I dislike your silly code names and your corporate slang term, the filth. Orochi group from its 8-headed monster name on down overindulges in such grandiosity, it's demeaning. When I succeed, I will not be bringing you the horizon. When I succeed, it will be because I demystified the filth. Such an awesome force should not be debased with pet names. The 0-point pathogen is marginally better. Henceforth, I will refer to the substances as Z-path. When I understand it better, I will gain a more clinical designation. When I succeed, policy will dictate exercising these pet names from our tongues. When I succeed, I will set the policy. When I succeed, it will be my favour that you so laboriously curry. Dr. Volkova, if you succeed, you will have more than that and more. Orochi Daddy. I can call an elevator.
Declan, there's an elevator. In the center of the research lab. The server room has an elevator.
Oh, shit. I've walked by it 100 times.
Oh.
I'm heading down.
If I was heading to space, you'd have one of those. What are all these? Can I go here? Can I go here? I can go here. If I was heading to space, I probably wouldn't take a hockey puck because I wouldn't know where to get one. To be honest. I don't think I've ever seen one in person. You just shake a tree here and one will fall down eventually. Is that where hockey pucks come from? They come from trees.
Oh shit, not that thing again.
What the fuck is that?
War security protocol. All personnel access restricted.
What's that? A security camera, which I can control. Does this count as a stealth portion? Because if so, I called it. The fuck is that? Oh, what the fuck? I have to walk towards it, I can't go anywhere else. Spooks! Spooks! Definitely spooks! Okay, good to know. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. That's just how loud it was in the game.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route.
Are they
Please
robots?
await lethal response.
There are robot
Shane,
limbs
we
hanging
made it to
there.
the door. Definitely not Orochi. It looks ancient. But they've been here. There's equipment near the base and there's a strange artifact on a pedestal. If they found a way inside, there's gonna be a record of it.
I'll see what I can find out.
I make it look over there instead. Oh. There's no reason of me going over here. We have a pooter. Stand by. Assembly. What is all this garbage? A lot of malfunctions. laboratory has been prepared. Please proceed directly to room 7A. Your activities are being monitored. Please enjoy your stay at Argus. Access log. Room 7A. These have room numbers on them? I guess I'm going through here. I can't see anywhere else I could go.
Huh, is that a circuit box beyond the door?
Oh, here we go. Let's bring this up. No, I can't go this way. Oh, I must. Where else am I going to go? Go this way instead, I guess. Too much. Is there any negatives here? Wait, oh no, it has to go in and be one. It's coming from the other direction. Okay, I read that. I misread that. So the power's come from this way, so it has to go around here. And then into there, I guess. There we go. Ugh. I thought it was coming from the left and going to the right. Spiderweb series circuit box. It does remind me of the Spookums. Just worried about that camera. Looking at me.
Oh my god. Declan, there are layers to this place. An entire complex. I can't believe this was right under our feet.
It is.
Josie was right. Volkova knew.
This can't be real.
I don't like that. That's doing a little bit of a... Yeah! That's what I was saying, is that thing looking at me. That's what I was talking about. It was giving me a good fucking glance. Started playing Sinking City yesterday, got it for very cheap. I know it's a very average. Yeah, it's got good atmosphere and I like the story, but it is a... What the fuck? What's that sound? Thank you for the green there. Victor's how's the LZ? Oh, this is just what we've been talking about.
They disturb the divine engine, disrupt the barrier, seek a well of knowledge that swallows up. Out the airlock they went, fragile minds scattered to the vacuum, extinguished by the breath of the moons.
We're not doing this.
Am I getting spoken to by the weird lady again? Okay. Power diverted to subsystems. Hatch have malfunctioned. Huh. Did something hurt me while I was standing here? Because my character did a sound for some reason. What does this say? Yeah, the protagonist of that game is 100% done with absolutely everything, and he is my favorite. He's also got the same voice actor as what's his name, Gerald from with The Witcher. I don't know. I've never played it. I'm guessing at his name pronunciation. Either way, the main character of The Witcher has the same voice actor as yeah. Excavation at Argus facility complete. Center of robotics hub is at full capacity. Better than expected model rotation. So there's a lot of robots here is what I'm getting. Mountain stream scent added to the oxygen supplies. Good to know. Field malfunctions. That's probably that place that they found. Talking about ruins there, by the sound of things. Okay. That robot is giving me the I2. Let's connect to you. No, have a real good glance in that corner there while I just quickly zip past. Oh, this is the right way as well. Fantastic. In before spooks. I'm sensing spooks. Am I right? Maybe. Don't like this room. Not a fan. I just like the boxes of robot limbs everywhere. That's definitely not off-putting at all. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, they found statues. A nude serpentine statue. Possible fertility. I just love how nothing really seems to shake him for the most part. Like, he's seeing all this weird shit and he's just like sitting there with the most deadpan face, like, nah, fuck this. Just fucking 100% done. Nothing interesting there. Evidence of life on Mars, though. You know, got that going for us in there. That robot isn't looking at me. The other one was, though. It's over there. Is this door open? No, it doesn't. What's the point in me being able to move it, though? I'm not a fan of the robots. I have to say. What am I missing here? Is there something in here that I should have pressed? I can scan. I can scan that. I don't see why I would. Oh, activate conveyor belt. It wants me to go through here, but I don't know how to open the door. Security camera. Is there something to activate this? Oh wait, did I miss this computer earlier? I can't go back, so if it is back there, then I've got myself stuck. Why can't I just climb over this? I have legs. I have arms. Can I connect to this stupid camera? I don't see what the point in connecting to the camera is. Sure. There's something there. Oh, I have to use the camera to connect to that. Okay, whatever. apparently looking at it works like that. Well, at least I've learned. 3. I need to go down one more. So let's try going this way.
That turned on the conveyor belt. I should be able to get through the room next door if I head back.
Whoa! Okay. Alright. I don't want to deal with any more robots. Well, actually, if you just stare at the wall here. I'll just live underneath. Don't mind me. Now where? Around here? Ah, below. Must creep. If you know a lot about, if you've got a lot of prior knowledge of Lovecraftian stuff, then Sinking City is a bit of a treat overall because it gives you there's a bunch of references that you only really get if you've read a lot of Lovecraft. This message is displayed in the event of a catastrophic system failure or attack on this facility by an unknown, possibly transdimensional entity. If you're reading this, all doors are locked and sensitive materials protected by blast shielding due to heightened security measures. This extra security is an effort to protect any sensitive information from being collected and also from you. Please be aware that the NDK-13 advanced bipedal android models are designed for excavation and transport functionality and thus have the internal hydraulic capacity to ambulate and carry over 1,000 kilograms. While an admittedly impressive engineering feat, during a level 4 threat, their primary logic function is overridden and they will employ lethal force as needed. To avoid injury or death, seek out the nearest Manticore-approved panic shelter. There are currently 0 shelter facilities in your area. Fantastic. Turn off the security. Good. Is this one looking at me? No. The one that was looking at me I didn't like. I wasn't a fan of that one. The others don't seem to be inclined to do so, but that one definitely.
Must be Volkova's lab. It smells like gasoline and fertilizer. It's completely wrecked.
Gasoline and fertilizer. That's combination. The We Are Venom stuff on the floor actually hurts now, apparently. It did not before, but it does now. I begin, blah 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 blah. The warmth burns my cheeks. You're smiling because you're making something. Splicing some plants with the filth. Okay. Today I moved my hand. I reached up for an instrument that wasn't within my reach. I'm unsure as to why. There was no scientific impulse or protocol for it, possibly sleep deprivation. I reached up to pick up a laser diode 5 feet away as naturally as if it was in my back pocket. But it wasn't my hand that grasped the instrument. It was the Z-path. 2 thin tendrils extended outward from the Valerian blossom to scoop it up. The tendrils swiftly curved and extended through the air, then deposited the diode in my hand and retreated. The Valerian, unable to extend as quickly, altered its stem structure, growing a thin vine-like piece, which drooped to the counter as the tendrils receded again. I will attempt this experiment again tomorrow once I've rested. Even my sensibilities have limits, and I question whether I dreamed the entire event. The infected mice. The path makes them grow stronger, their forms surprisingly less chaotic. And they're making bipedal things from mice. They crave my affection, demand my attention like children, like pets. Did they snarl at Lucas when he kissed me? Not in front of the kids, I said. Lucas was they were dating? Question mark. Alright. They have all shared in my blood, sucked the sweat from the tips of my fingers. I'll tell them how to grow when they stretched. Oh, this is disturbing. Betrayal. Zedpath spoke to me today, not in words, but I felt it and moved along the walls of Argus. I could taste the metal on my tongue as it slipped into the cracks between the seams. I looked at the stop and it obeyed, patiently waiting for me to descend into the elevator. My daughter was excited to see me. It wanted to show me something. My computer saw Dr. Van Buren standing over the roots of the mangrove, injecting a serum into it. My body shuddered as the Zedpath trembled. How could he betray us like this? We will make him suffer for this. She grows, my child. She was so hungry today. The blood meal was not enough. Her teeth were so sharp against the flesh of my breast. I nursed her for an hour. My head swims. And that's when she became tree person, I guess, here. Okay. Alright. So she was feeding her plant child from her actual boob. Breastfeeding blood. Nice to know. She definitely lost it just a little bit, yeah. I would say. Crouch or something? I'm moving very slowly. Here before those turn on at some point over there. Almost certain of it. There's two computers here. Oh, this is what they're talking about when they're not talking to us in some places. Right now we have a job to do. I won't count but I count 7 bodies, Declan, and when we make it home, we will make it home. I won't rest until I put a bullet into every single skull responsible for this. Shane's on it. You weren't serious back there, were you? I'll see what I can find out. Shane related to the door. Huh. So that we saw some of the conversations between them and not with us there. Interesting. What's this?
The CEO of Orochi? Holy shit, why is this here?
Why is that here? But alright, I'll take the CEO's fucking pass, I guess. Now I can log into this computer as him. Has he been here? Question mark? They're found structures that they're excavating.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Copy. We're at the device now.
The network used an algorithm to brute force a solution. The key requires a high-frequency vibration. Tune your biogauge scanner output to 31 kilohertz.
Got it. There we are.
That's how they got it through
we have an activated Martian artifact. We're in business, Shane.
Nothing here says what the next step is.
Now you got us this far. We'll figure it out from here. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Shane.
Dr. Shane Newhart, elite spy operative, taking care of business.
Deactivate security lockdown. Ah, fucking do it.
Nope. I can't move this one. I don't think I have a choice. Just go for it.
One sec. Let me see where I'm going first. Over there. nope, 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 nope. What's going on here? Is this a stealth portion? Oh god, yes it is. I saw a robot walking around over there. I want to wait until he comes back so I know where he's going. There he is. He just walks back and forth over here. Can't go that way. Another one over there. There he is. I have concerns. Where does he go exactly? Here he comes. There he goes. Have to go this way, I guess. Hope he isn't around here. There he is. Can I just go down here? Or is this a bad plan? This looks like a reasonable place to stop. Where am I headed? Where am I actually trying to get to here? Over there? I saw it for a second. There's Robo Boy. I can, but it's more trouble than it's worth. It's very awkward to move, and they have to take a moment to turn around. Oh, you just go around in a circle. Can I just go over there? Invisible wall here. Oh. Dead end. So I was 2 for 2. There are both stealth portions and running away portions in this game. Yeah, I couldn't walk forward, it wouldn't let me. I had to kind of wiggle to get through. I don't like this corridor. This corridor sounds like there's going to be sounds. Looks like there are going to be sounds. Or maybe not? Question mark. What's in the door? Oh. Okay. Why does he go through doors so dramatically? And in such a way that, you know... Oh. I can turn my torches on now. Does something break out of here? Oh. Oh, it gave me... Yeah, it did give me quick time events to a certain degree. Yeah. What's in here? There are more bedrooms down here. Does that mean that there were more people on Mars than we were aware of? I guess so. Especially since the CEO's fucking thing was down here. Maybe the CEO was here. Goopy. You hear it squelching? Where do I go? Do I have to walk through this? Yes. The answer is yes. I did have to walk through it very slightly. Checkpoint reached. Huzzah. It just auto-saved. Why is there an arc reactor in here? Iron Man, is that you? I would like to blow up the whole facility.
What? Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. Is there any way for me to run to? Or... Guess we're going in the room. That ceiling looks really interesting, camera. Why don't you check it out? Huh? The screens are certainly just showing some disturbing things today. Welcome to the Cthulhu channel, I guess. Oh, it's looking this way. Could you just not? No, just look over there. Where did that thing go? I heard shattering glass. I'll just hop on the PC. Surf the internet for a bit, I guess.
Mom was approached by Orochi. They interrogated her. What else are they hiding in this Project Icarus?
Catch
Did
you
they
later,
find her
guy.
research? Did they find her? I need to know.
Apologies
I
for
don't
over
know,
the...
man, but I sure as hell wouldn't stick around long enough to find out.
Apologies, Father. The Icarus personnel responsible for the previous email have been relieved. We will welcome your visit to Icarus and are happy to provide all information. It's not our place to question your intuition. Your clearance has been updated to access the Icarus level of the Trailblazer Alpha base via the main console, elevator console. It will not happen again. Simplest control. I will personally make that assessment, as I will personally make an assessment as to the continued worth of the Icarus project upon visitation in 2 days' time. Perhaps then you can illuminate me on your position. Without Cynthia Newhart's advances in quantum mathematics, Orachi Group and Icarus will experience a development setback of 10 years. Our interrogation progress with Dr. Newhart requires re-evaluation due to recent events. I appreciate your assistance in this matter. Thank you, Mr. Chandra. Here's the information you requested. Note, raw video feed is also available on request. Service and arcs. What's this? Oh, this is our mum. Cynthia, I can't accept this. Agent, your colleagues in the university, they deserve the extra facilities. The Cynthia Newhart Center for Mathematical Studies has a nice ring to it. Cynthia, as I've stated previously, no, I'm not interested in sponsorship program or agent. We are willing to provide whatever you ask, money, resources, equipment, and a safe, happy home for your family. Cynthia, no, get out of my house. Agent, thank you for your time, Dr. Newhart. I'm sure you'll see it our way soon enough. Transcript, internal video. Cynthia, where am I? Agent, are you comfortable, Dr. Newhart? Cynthia, I am leaving and I'm contacting the authorities. You can't keep me detained here. Agent, Orochi has expressed a deep interest in your research. Each time you publish a new novel, you expose your knowledge to an even wider audience. This recklessness is unfortunate. Some questions should never have answers. Agent, where did you find these theories? How do you know about the dimensional rift? Cynthia, I'm a professor of quantum mathematics. Did you find, Agent, did you find an artifact, a tome, a conduit to Argatha? What are you hiding from us? Cynthia, I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing. Agent, you can't refuse us, Cynthia. The neighbors are noticing. It's the work, we understand. But consider a mother with dangerously erratic behavior, dissociative episodes, auditory hallucinations, isolation. Cynthia, what? We would hate to have report something that would get your son taken away. Cynthia, fuck you. Now, Dr. Newhart. You've had some time to think. Now I trust you've considered what I... Cynthia, Agent Chandler. Agent, how does she know my name? Cynthia, Dennis Chandler. Your favorite color is blue. You have a wife named Delilah and a daughter named Hazel. Hazel had a nasty fall today. You'll learn soon. Agent, you... Cynthia, the bones will mend, but not always. Agent, listen to you, bitch. Oh. Sounds of straining, choking. I know an equation, Dennis. I wrote it on your shadow with my tongue. You will not visit me again. Gasps, choking. Cynthia, do you understand, Dennis? If I find you are Orochi, follow my family. I will do things to your wife and daughter that will make you sweat blood. Sobbing. Now open the door. Apparently our mum was like some kind of fucking eldritch badass. Alright. Good to know. We'll unlock the door though. So let's go and kill ourselves. Oh, this is where that thing went. More face hugger plants. Fantastic. Can I climb out of this? Or do I just go out the door? Door. Oh, couldn't see you there. Nice cat. I want to lock it onto you. Connect. You looking at that wall. It's super interesting all of a sudden, boy. Oh wait, no, this is the beginning. This is where we started. Just realised where we are. It forced me to take the... I just pointed that on myself like a dipshit.
Shane, the gate is opening. Get over here ASAP. You have to see this.
I'll meet you there.
So I guess
there's something I have to find out first.
Elevator somewhere else.
You're all alone, little one. Sometimes I feel alone, too. We're both alone. We together.
trophy earned. Oh, I don't like this.
It's built like a bunker down here.
Anything that looks like a center or
Oh, and
Declan. Declan?
the signal's broken down here.
Of course. All right, Shane. You got this, Chief.
Something here nibbled me ankles. Jesus.
They hide like rats under the floorboards. Stick their tentacles. I have seen they root, slither like snakes amongst the leaves.
Looks like someone else tried to pry that open and died. Nice. Huh. Oh, decontamination. Ignorance.
My God. It's completely taken over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools, they cannot be contained.
Well, it's definitely getting spookier in here, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Hey. That Zerg shit out of here. Fucking base defense. No idea what we're talking about. Definitely not spooky at all. Alright, I guess I must be imagining this. What is that? Blue shit. Hello, Saruman.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
Leverage on us, eh? Let's have a look. Ina, at age 27, Ina Volkova is directly involved in whatever that is, which gained significance internationally as the incident at Krakow. For several years, she had worked at the commissioned military air base a few miles outside of whatever the hell the fuck you say that, Krakow? Belarus. Thousands of the small city were killed by an explosion at the base. An explosion meant to cover up a horrific containment breach of an alien substance being used in her research. The high-profile trial uncovered several classified experiments attributed to Volkova, with high-ranking officials within the government denying knowledge of her research. Before the verdict could be delivered, Volkova fled Belarus and claimed asylum at the Russian Federation Embassy in Tokyo. Stationed at the embassy, exiled in extradition, Ina was unable to continue her research. We offered her the opportunity to work without constraints. She accepted under the terms of this NDA, forced to return to Belarus upon disclosure. While her ethical integrity is questionable, her skill is undeniable. Recommend vigilant surveillance and determination of trust upon results. Interesting. What about us? Minor childhood trauma documented by licensed family psychiatrist, fear of abandonment, mild social anxiety. Graduated from Brown, blah blah blah. A peculiar note created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Gang Mills and the mass gap in his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend, otherwise unremarkable. Dr. Newhart is key in our understanding of Cynthia Newhart's studies and possible whereabouts. Recommend continued surveillance of home and office, potential asset for leverage if Newhart ever re-emerges from isolation. Recommend hiring at local Manticore office engineering position. Accept all salary requirements. Push for more information on Cynthia Newhart. Huh. Okay. Commander Wilcox resigned her post as of February 22nd, 2055 for retaining her exemplary record and citing personal reasons for her exit. As per her contract, Wilcox began employment at our California-based Manticore facility under the strictest NDA. Record of discharge. Friendly fire incident reported. 6 undercover agents killed during strategic raid of suspected uranium smuggling operation. Wilcox-led team suffered 0 casualties. Facility neutralized. Alpha Cab, blah blah blah. Inciting incident of Commander Wilcox court-martial proceedings. Multiple witnesses. After brief altercation, Josephine Wilcox discharged a pistol at a range of less than 1 meter, causing a perforating wound into the skull of Commanding Officer Major Corey Houston. Wilcox turned and fired a second and third gunshot, which entered the chest and shoulder of Captain Alan Sheffield. The 4 team members could advance and pull Wilcox away. Another 2 shots were fired, critically wounding Captain Jaden Allen in the thigh and groin. Final shots were discharged into the ceiling as officers on site wrestled her firearm away and detained her. Major Houston and Captain Sheffield died immediately. Captain Jaden Allen died in transit to medical facilities. Video evidence of the incident is retained in control. Her squad defended her actions, echoing the sentiment that the officer in questions knowingly caused a friendly fire scenario through mismanagement. Commander Wilcox will receive no punitive action for these events as long as we exert our influence. Interesting. I didn't mean to get off out the PC. What about Declan? What does he have on the hidden on the carpet, as it were, in the closet? Masters of Mechanical incident report. Affects trafficking in heroin, possession of a controlled substance, involuntary manslaughter. Sentence 5 years, 5 months serves. Declan Delaporte has a history of substance abuse, having self-admitted to rehabilitation centres twice. His court sentence closely coincides with divorce proceedings, which were finalised in 2048. On November 13th, 2049, Declan Delaporte was admitted to a mental health facility for evaluation after an attempted suicide. Orochi Recruitment has confirmed that Delaporte has remained clean for over 12 years as of January 1st, 2062, during which time he completed his degree with honours. He has experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to his incarceration, and Orochi's offer of employment has been contingent on his willingness to maintain secrecy. Delaporte is a highly motivated individual, and Orochi has made arrangements to erase records of his dark past. So Declan was a drug addict. We got the morally questionable scientist, the dishonorable discharged soldier. What about Van Buren?
Oh, Lucas, what the fuck?
Oh. Final restraining order, temporary restraining order, final restraining order, offense, violation of restraining order, sentence, 30 days of psychiatric evaluation. Dr. Van Buren's sociopathic tendencies were well documented during youth therapy. Lucas displays difficulty reading emotions and a lack of empathy for others in social settings. It notes that he was admitted to therapy after his parents discovered him performing a vivisection on the family cat. You fucking monster. Dr. Van Buren's contribution to the field of biology are vast. His dedication helped trace the evolution of Central America, blah blah blah. Most recently he was translating... Oh, he's a translator of the ancient Texas star maps. Oh no. During a dispute of Abigail White and Tia Anders, respectively, the video shows Lucas violently kidnapping and assaulting the women in his home, choking them until they suffocate, then mutilating the body and disposing of all evidence. The chances of a violent altercation are slim, well within acceptable risks, and that Dr. Van Buren has seen the recordings. He'll accept any assignment given with no questions asked. Oh no. So we had a fucking sociopath, a mad scientist, a discharged former soldier, a drug addict, and my character, who doesn't have any of that. But they want him for his... What made that sound? What's in here? Hello? Hello? Where are the tentacles? Coming this way. Wait for the tentacles to go past. There it is. What was that sound? I feel like I missed something there because there was a musical cue, like something spooky had just happened. Oh shit. I thought you had left, guy. Welcome back then. They're bramble tentacles. Bramble champ indeed. Okay. I guess I'm going through here. Goes back the other way. I'm gonna get brambled. Wasn't bramble chapped.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. It looks like a really super deformed fetus with tentacle face. I usually don't play horror games, and if it wasn't for the fact that this matched the theme of my stream, I would not be playing it, I'm going to be honest, but it is very interesting. Oh, gross. There's more of them. Different levels of development as well. Nice. How do we feel about brambles today? We disagree with brambles. Fuck. Okay. Well then. That was a robot jump scare. How did that do for everyone? How did that make you feel? Because, surround sound headphones could be a curse. I'm sorry. I'm gonna guess cloning. I mean, I don't know where else they would have gotten them from.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you in the viscera and rock you in the nature of my bones.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
You could crack open your own like a walnut. And my voices will still. Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
Is this it? Where does it want me to go? Investigate area. This way. Oh. Find door code. So I found... Oh. I want to know what's the other way first. Thanks. Just gonna go... Wait, no, I don't. Fine. Can I go in? No, I can't go in.
Holy shit! That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? Or the copies?
Am I a clone? Door don't open like that. We don't like that. Let's see what this has to tell us.
We're all expendable assets to Orochi. It wasn't enough to know all our secrets. They can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
The Igor Spalvers have authorized to enact a contingency plan in case of unforeseen circumstances that may put the Invictus crew at risk. A replica of the individual will be made and preserved until a severe violation has occurred. Unauthorized transmission of operations information, verbal threat of intent to control or sabotage mission objectives, on company equipment, homicide, witnessing a homicide. So if someone kills someone and you see it, then you get replaced, okay? Sustaining a fatal or crippling injury, witnessing the retrieval or release of a cloned subject. Cloning successful, organic tissue show no signs of deterioration through advanced aging progress. Memory implantation through nocturnal brain scan completed. So all of these clones in there, if they were to wake up, would immediately think that they were us.
Doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
Crazy cave lady in my head is quite amusing sometimes. So overdramatic. This actress is definitely going ham. We're experimenting with the filth, each sample. The goal of this experiment is to see if the effects of this clone tooth. Oh. So they were using filth on cloned creatures, which is probably what we were seeing earlier. So, yeah. Escaped, I've sealed my safety suit and performed all the emergency protocol. I've injected the radiated serum as outlined in the procedures. The side effects are intense but mundane and far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows, even undulates along dimensions outside of our perceived free may have merit. I have sent for help. I am trying not to panic. I'm recording the findings of this mishap before. Voices. The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulated myself on my rationalism, but then the voices learned to mimic my voice and I thought they were me. And I was the voices. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own. But only when I'm not looking. I had to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I've made a careful regimen of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep watch on them, except for my right arm. Good arm. I'm a scientist. Cut off arm today, right arm, good arm, only uncorrupted part, pristine. It will be pristine forever. Stored good arm in the morgue. Code. Need to write that down. 9-5-10. I'm a scientist. Will lock myself in padded room. Everyone is safe. Scientist. And then a bunch of button mashing. I'm assuming there was a cat involved. Definitely not madness. Just a cat. Nothing to be worried about. Would I need his arm? Question mark? I mean,
Numbers cease their meaning.
into the morgue, because that's a good idea. Ah, yes. The morgue. Oh, nothing in that one. What about this one? Robot! You're gonna jump scare me, aren't you? What are you looking at? Oh, he said hi. Oh, he's giving me the look. You gonna look at me. Hello, robot. How's it going?
Oh god.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
A tactile tool. Tender. Untethered.
I guess we need that for something? What's this one anyway? Nothing. Don't know why I need it. I've got it. Let's have a look through here. Oh, the padded cells. Is a scientist in one of these? Oh. He's in there, isn't he? Oh, the door's open. Oh, good. Looks like he got out.
Oh, there are more of those things?
Oh,
They called to them, and they answered. Outside time in the
get
twist.
out.
Manipulated, contorted their beings until they emerged from chaos anew.
Okay then. What's here then?
Oh,
No!
shit! Come on!
No!
Come on!
No!
Come on, open it! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come on!
No.
Come on!
I don't like it.
Open, open, open! Come on!
Nope.
Shit!
Press buttons!
Come on, close! Close, you piece of shit, close! Ha! Yes! Fuck you, plant piece of shit!
Fuck you, plant piece of shit. That's my feelings as well of the entire matter. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. I can still hear it. I don't like it. Even.
Moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
The actress for the spooky witch in my head is pretty, you know,
My mind
really enjoying her part.
aching for the pollinator bat. I felt through nameless eons and inconceivable dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity. Oh, how rock casts a shadow. A corona surrounds the dark.
A corona surrounds the dark, guys. Oh, hey. These must be ruins. That's cool.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Locked in.
Please
What are they
await
keeping
full
here?
response. What?
Meeting at 5:12? That's oddly specific.
Meeting at 5:12, you say? Let me tap that down. Can I
The
use this?
CEO of Orochi was here. It makes no... It's probably a four-letter word. I should look around for some clues. So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. Genesis 3:23. New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
Let me guess. Haha!
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
The fragment has become agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratch the walls, run through the complex, reduced to wild, animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. Yeah, that is the least secure project ever. The fucking passcode is on the walls, and literally hologram projected onto a fucking table. I cannot speak today. I can see the crew of the Cyrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being, and they stare through cracked helmets, the filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. The cliff has been shuttered. What do you mean, the fragment?
Once it is broken, the rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
The numbing agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine and the alien ruins. Since the active mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. In the event of emergency, the Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. It can be triggered with the code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communication specialist Elipal were tasked with loading the payload and setting up the detonation trigger. Due to the sensitivity of the operation and his location at the off-site communication disk, he is considered the operative with the most chance of success in the case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word and will use it at his discretion. So we can blow the place up. The Cyrano has crashed. Something happened at an EMP. We cannot analyze it at time. The filters reacted violently and unpredictably, spreading like a cancer across the entire base. The Dreamer fragment has sent the workers into a panic, searching for a way to escape. The security system has triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shot down Project Eclipse. An emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communication via Angelus. It will leave no trace. This is stuff about the Cyrano. Father, as you know, we own a great deal of work to a great debt to the work of Dr. Cynthia Newhart. The site was chosen based on her later work, notes and research kept under the strictest clearance. While her exhaustive library of equations and scrawled symbology has been daunting, our analysis continues to see results, most recently in the acquisition of two recent items. You're already aware of the fragment of the Dreamer which we recovered. The Dreamer? Oh god, I don't like that. Research continues into the significance of this fragment and how it tries to communicate. Using the magnetic energy signatures first recorded by Munson's expedition to Antarctica, we are able to triangulate the location within kilometers. Though excavations of Site 9, the team is excited to announce that we've uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. A Gaia engine? Further exploration in the chamber containing the engine has been halted and we defer to your judgment. We await your determination. Unauthorized message. Pounding, muffled talking. This is Trevor Graham, commander of the Cyrano 1. An EMP fried our systems and we're currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 15 meters per second. Fuck protocol, fuck Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates and I could see it in everyone's eyes. Dr. Brady drew the straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's a fucking support crew. But we follow procedure. After 20 minutes he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in. But his face, when he's turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness. Just a spider webbing of black oil across the entire thing and leaking out into the void. It cracked straight through the fucking helmet. Constanza grabbed his arm and that shit, it crawled up her suit, wrapped around, squeezing itself inside. Pounding increases in volume. That pounding, the airlock, I couldn't let them back in. The infection, just being near it, makes my temples seethe. they're all infected. Doesn't matter though, the fucking hatch won't close. Anytime now we're gonna bust apart and rain down in pieces on the Martian desert. Pierce and Vogel are lucky, they're asleep in their pods, won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me, all of it. This is the Cyrano. I'm about to enter the Martian atmosphere on a secret mission to help stake a claim. They don't care about the lives they lose to do it. You hear me, Orochi? The whole world is going to see this thing. The whole fucking world will know. End transmission.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
Have anything to do with Project Eclipse? And it just says Project Eclipse there. Oh. It's like I need to match what's going on up there. Have all the information here. Let me get right down again. Sound 100%. A century deprived environment. Use these settings. Anything else around? And the buttons.
What the hell is that thing?
What's that?
Brilliance. Yes. Let it connect.
Family therapist saw. I can still smell the musty leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
I understand that some might consider my behavior obsessive. Yes. We may not agree on the finer points, but I can't let it go on any longer. Not like this. My father, he always used to say, Cynthia, your brain has its own mouth, and all it does is devour books. I was insatiable. I learned to see data where no one had ever thought to look. But I never thought it would consume me, strip me of my accolades, that it would affect my son. Can't keep doing this. That second mouth in my head, it just keeps eating. It will never stop. I know how that sounds.
Right, so, unfortunately I do have to stop here. There was an autosave there, I think. So we'll carry this on tomorrow. Sorry about not being able to go any further, but I've overrun very slightly anyway. So, thank you for coming. Sorry about ending abruptly, but yeah. I will catch you guys another day. Tomorrow, hopefully. And I think we're pretty near the end, so catch you later.